If this was a love song, and I've told you to be with me till we grow old, would you wait? Could you stay? Could I have your hands to hold? But I'd have a love song, and I'm sorry. I wish I didn't have to be far. We grew apart, I'm stuck in the dark. Oh, when you left, you took the stars. I know I didn't treat you right, but I need you to be mine. Do you think you could be mine? If I learn how to love you, so could you show me how to love you? Cause I wanna love you, yeah. So could you show me how to love you? Cause I wanna love you. Thank you.
Definitely, you wanna love me. You wanna love me, right? Oh, okay. You wanna love Home Kids, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I can see that you are in love with Home Kids. Well, Itano, tell us, how do you feel right now with the song?
A beautiful song, very well sung, and very brave as well for just getting right into it without it backing.
Okay, I want to hear you. How do you feel singing?
Wow, the song was very nice.
So you like it?
Yeah, I like it.
Do you love her passionately?
Yeah, I love her.
Because right now she's promoting Home Kids Yakam. So you being the president, how do you feel?
I feel very excited.
Excited, that's fine. Well, listeners out there, to let you know, these are the people that we should be motivating. She said, I want to love you. Loving in a sense that, love have different branches in the world.
Yeah.
We have parental love, we have friendship love, we have partnership love, we have relationship love, that is husband and a wife, and we have a love for a mom and a dad.
Yeah.
So whatever we're doing, we should have love in it.
Yeah.
Don't do something because you want people to praise you. No, do it from your heart, and a pure heart is someone that always learn to love. Well, listeners, this is going to be an interactive talk show. Let me allow your friend to also give us a nice poem. A poem about anything. You are highly welcome. The floor is all yours. Then from there, we go back to Sally with another song, and then we're gonna see how best we're gonna break down some of this information. So yes, you're welcome.
Yeah, it will be just.
Okay.
The poem will be just a freestyle.
Mm-hmm.
And the title of the poem is Mana.
Mana.
Yeah.
Mana is very important.
Yeah.
A lot of us doesn't have mana.
Yeah.
We only talk about mana, but in a sense that the actually responsibility in us is not outside.
Yeah.
So mana is something, it shows the way you talk, the way you do your things. So I would definitely love to hear your poem.
Yeah.
Nitano, what do you think?
Oh, absolutely, manners are very important. It's
Okay.
advisable to have the best that you possibly can.
So let me hear from you now.
Okay, and it goes. Mana, mana, mana. What is more precious than mana? Money? No. Food? No. Shelter? No. As a good person, if you wake up in the morning, you must say good morning to you all. In the afternoon, you must say good afternoon. When going to bed, you must say good night. Without manner, we are shameful. Without manner, we are respectful. Without manner, we are rude. Thank you. It's just a freestyle.
Wow. Coming back to you, Sally.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that? Whenever we talk about manner, how do you see yourself in a society respecting elders and other stuffs?
Well, if you respect elders, if you are someone tomorrow,
Mhm.
they are also going to respect you.
Definitely.
But if you disrespect them in the society, next time if you see them, they're going to say this child is rude,
Mhm.
did not train him well, and that's true. Nowadays, many of us children, we are not well trained at home.
Mhm.
We live at our home rampantly, and that's not correct
Okay.
as children.
So what is your advice to the children itself? Do you think parents should be blamed in a sense that they are not molding their children for better future? Or what do you think? Do you think we should blame children themselves? Because I know you come from a very good home.
Yeah.
You understand? And I know every child that comes from a good home will always love to associate with people that are good. And that is why I love your lifestyle, because ever since I know you, or I knew you you, you never have a friend more than Mariama, and Mariama is always like your handbag, and Mariama, so you see, so it shows that you try to associate with people that have the same discipline lines with you, even though you all come from different background, but you come to see that, okay, me and her, we are equal. So what will be your contribution on that area?
Well, sometimes the blame is on the parents and sometimes it's on the children. Sometimes your parents will train you well, but you cannot follow what your parents tell you. Sometimes when your parents give you an option to be like, for you to have respect for elders, sometimes you don't follow your parents' orders, and that's not right. But sometimes also parents, they don't train their children properly. They only need them to live rampantly in the society, and that's not good.
So what will be the advice to the parents?
Well, my advice is parents, they have to do by all means, they have to make their children equal, train them all properly. You should not make another one like you say, this one is my special child. That's not fair. All children should be equal in the eyes of the parents.
Okay, but some parents, like for example, in our homes, we see some parents not taking care of their children, or let's say they are actually taking care, but they are not fair within the children. You come to see that some of the kids that are brilliant and have respect, these are the people parents will say, Tolelam. He's not smart, he's that, they'll be blaming him instead of respecting that particular child for who she is. They'll be insulting that particular child to the extent that the child will feel annoyed and eventually will revenge. What is your intake on that?
And sometimes you see like parents will be harsh on their children. Like if they're harsh on them, the children used to be panicked. So if they go out, they do whatsoever they like. So that's the reason why some children are having disrespectful manners.
Okay, about her. So what is your intake about the manner? Because you talk about the manner. So what will be your intake on that particular aspect, to the parents, to the children, to the adult, to even me myself? So you're welcome. Yeah.
In our home sometimes, like the parents, or maybe I can say the people, our relatives living in the compound, they will say that like if you wake up in the morning or in the night at night time, if you are going to bed, they will say if the child does not tell you good morning, then you the particular person will not tell the person good morning, like the elderly person. Is that right or wrong?
Well,
no, it's not right. That's not right.
Well, actually, I want to give a point.
Okay, you're welcome.
Like if it comes in terms of Islamic way, like if you want to greet someone in the morning, if I am the first person that meets you out, I have to greet you. Either you are older than me or I am older than
you. That is respect.
Yeah.
But
that shows the manner of respect.
Respect.
You are my child's uncle or brother. When I see you, I'll tell the person that if you are greeting this one, tell him or brother, or you call the person uncle.
Okay.
That's the respectful manner in society. That's why they said a school is a child's second home, because teachers sometimes they give you the attitude, the correct attitude. Like if they train you, you are going to have a respectful manner in society.
Definitely.
That's why I'm giving thanks to teachers also.
People like
Uncle Bad.
Uncle Bad.
Like me.
Yes.
That is school in Birkama called Methodist, my former school.
That
school I can say is one of the best schools in Birkama in the primary school, because if you go to the school, whether you are an elderly person or not, they will start calling you uncle.
Uncle, yeah.
That's it.
Okay. Yes. Itana, what will you love to add on that?
On the question of calling people uncles and aunties.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's interesting. I think my personal view, and this is just my own, is that the term uncle and auntie should probably be reserved only for real family members or those who are very, very close to be with the child since birth. That's my own view.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much. Now we go down to another song from you again. Before we go, I would like to tell you I am VM Trawale, and don't forget to subscribe us on YouTube by typing Yakam VM Trawale. That's our page. Let me show you so that you will be able to know what we do and what we are capable of doing. So you can see to it that that's Yakam itself on the screen. That is Yakam itself on the screen. So just go into the YouTube and type YACAME Yakam VM Travel, you come across of what we do. And yes, if you actually wish to subscribe, you can subscribe and then share the video. So these are the home kits. Like I'm talking, we are live here on Home Digital FM, and the program is brought to you by Youths and Children Advocating for Media Excellence, YACAM itself, and also to also remind other people as well. We also have VM International home kits. All you need to do is just go in and then type the word Home Kits TV or VM International TV on YouTube, and then start subscribing, share, and then if you wish to subscribe, this is the area you subscribe. You see the word subscribe, just type the word. You can see this is where you normally subscribe if you wish to subscribe, and then you turn on your bells. So definitely I think it's quite interesting. We have Home Kids TV, VM International. So that's it. Now we are so proud of that. We're going into another song which will be very interesting.
That is a unit of friendship and love. We come together as far as we are for the future of the Gambia. Hip hooray for the red and white. Hip hooray for the blue and white. Hip hooray for the green, that's our flag. Oh, we the children of the school.
Hello, Kola.
Hello,
How are you?
fine.
What is your name again?
Mariama Manjang.
Madam Majang. Madam, yes, finally we are going. Which of the questions?
What is love?
Yes, what is love?
Wow.
It's like when someone has extra affection for another party.
Uh-huh. Yes.
It's also delighting.
Mm-hmm.
Or sexual relationship
Uh-huh.
between two individuals.
Uh-huh.
That's that.
Okay, thank you very much.
thank you very much.
And I want to use this medium to congratulate Salim Manjang. Next week, Mariam Manja, sorry for misinterpreting your name.
Yeah.
Next week, please, you are invited here. Come up with your poems, your stories. If you can also sing, practice so that when you come, you will be able to express yourself. And also try to think about what really inspire you to answer our questions, because we're gonna ask you little big questions. So Mariama, get prepared and please send me your text number with your name on 369955, or text me on WhatsApp so that I can save your number and then tell you what you should do next week. And now finally we are going, who are you going to give shout out to?
Well, actually, I'll be giving shout outs to my husband Mohamed Drame and my sister
Okay.
Adama Jallos. He made me to be who I am today, and of course Sally
Okay.
and Uncle Baji, and of course you yourself and the man.
Itano.
Yeah. and our father.
Okay.
The one that have just called him.
Alright, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Finally, Sally, we are going.
Well, I'm just giving a goodbye to my mommy and daddy.
Okay.
I want to tell them that I love them, and I'm giving a shout out to my mommy number 2 who is living in London with my daddy.
Okay. Finally, who are you going to give shout out to?
Big shout out to my children in the United Kingdom, all listeners in the United Kingdom, and all listeners in the Gambia.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
But you're not fair. You never give shout out to your mother.
I give shout outs to her.
Okay. Okay, I would love to use this medium to thank each and everyone that is watching right now on our social medias, Yakam and VM International TV on YouTube. Please don't forget to subscribe, and I will not do justice if I don't congratulate Mariama Manja for calling in. So Mariama Manja, thank you very much for taking time to answer our questions. Come here next Saturday. We're gonna give you your surprise.
Yeah.
On that note, Home Kids Talk Show comes on your way every Saturday morning, starting from 10 o'clock to 12 o'clock. So on that note, a big shout out is going out to everyone that is listening right now.
Yeah.
One like my mom, all loved ones. I say au revoir till we come on your way.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. We love you.